Hey guys, so since lockdown started, I've had so many people asking me about how to do the splits and my stretching routines, so I thought I would do this video as a little update on how to improve flexibility. I do already have two stretching videos for the splits. I have my stretching for splits, which covers front splits and box splits. I'll link it in the description below, and I have one with Pixie Lynott in my contortion series, which is all stretching for the lower body. So this video is really just an update because, like I have said to people, if you want to improve your flexibility, you need to be stretching at least 5 times a week and for at least 20 minutes each time. I thought people might be getting bored of just doing that same video every day, so I thought I would just do an updated one with a few different exercises and just mix it up a bit. This video does have a lot of the same stretches as the other one because I do think those are the main stretches to be able to achieve your splits, but I've just added in a few different ones and some variations and a bit of a different flow. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section below and have fun. We're going to start just warming up the shoulders. Even though this is a leg focused stretch, I do just like to warm up the upper body a bit as well. So just entwining the fingers and just really reaching those arms back and forward a few times. Then place your hands on the floor and we're going to push up into our upwards dog and just really push those shoulders down, feel the arch through the lower back, keep the head nice and high, and then we're just going to twist side to side, really opening up the back. From here, tuck the toes under and then push your bum into the air into your downwards dog. Really try and push your head and chest as low as you can, feel the stretch through the shoulders, and then you can just gently walk your feet up and down, just stretching out the legs as well. And again, just push forward into upwards dog. We're just going to get this nice flow going, again twisting side to side. And tuck the toes under, push your bum into the air, back into downwards dog. This time we're going to lift one leg and try and keep it horizontal with the floor. We're just going to push it back and then you should feel the stretch all down the back of the leg that is still standing. Just change legs now, other side. And place the foot back to walking. And last time forwards into your upwards dog. And let's just push back into that downwards dog. This time we're going to lift one leg all the way up, opening the hips out to the side. Get that leg as high as you can and as straight as you can. Sorry, you can't really see my leg in this video, but really just pointing the feet to the ceiling. Try and get it as high as you can and feel the stretch all down the legs and the hip flexors. We're then going to bend the leg just backwards and forwards, just really waking up those muscles. And from here we're just going to lean it forward, bring that leg down, keep it bent and just place it below the body and just relax your upper body over it, feel the stretch through the glutes. We are going to hold each stretch for about a minute because this is optimal time to be holding it if you want to improve your flexibility. It takes about 30 seconds for your muscles to relax, so the longer the muscle tissue is under the load, the more adaptable it's going to become. and slowly come up. We're going to grab hold of that back leg, pull the foot in as close to your bum as you can whilst keeping your body upright, and you want to feel that stretch through the quads on the leg that you are bending, that you're holding the foot of. And just drop that leg behind you, bring your front foot up so you are kneeling in your lunge. And then you're going to entwine the fingers and really arch back, feeling the stretch through the lower back at the same time as the quads. Now we're just going to drop the hands down, and if you can, grab hold of the back leg again and just try and intensify that quad stretch. If this is too much, then just stay as you were before. And just gently drop that leg down. This time we're going to straighten out the front leg and get the head as close to your knee as you can. Feel the stretch through the hamstrings. And from here, just start to slide the front leg forward, back leg back, and come as low into your split as you can. If you can only get to this point, that is fine. Just make sure your hips are staying parallel with the floor and you're keeping that nice straight position. You don't want to open your hips up to the side because you won't be working on your splits. So we're just going to lift one arm now, so putting a bit more pressure in the legs and hold it up here. And change, other arm is up, pressure on the other side. And both arms together. And relax. We're going to slowly come out of that stretch now. And we're going to push up back into our upwards facing dog. And tuck the toes under into your downwards dog. And again, we're just going to lift that leg, open the hips out to the side, try and get the leg as straight as you can, as high into the air as you can. Point your toes, and let's start bending that leg up and down, wake up those muscles. and lean it forward, bring that foot forward and just drop it below your body and relax the upper body over that leg. Feel the stretch through the glutes. And slowly come up, grab hold of that back foot and get it as close to your bum as you can. Feel the stretch through the quads. Drop the foot down, bring that front foot into your lunge, and again entwine the fingers and lean it back. Feel that stretch through the quads. Drop the hands, grab hold of that back foot again. Remember, if this is too much, just stay in that first stretch. And just slowly lower the foot and lean back, straighten out that front leg, head to knee, stretch those hamstrings. And start to slide that front leg forward, back leg back into your split. Again, just come as low as you can. One side may feel more comfortable in the stretch than the other. Not both sides are going to be the same in flexibility. And let's bring that arm up. And change, other arm. And both arms together. And relax. Again, just slowly come out, bring both feet back, take the legs behind you, and again we're just going to push up into the upwards dog. From here we're just going to lean back, push your bum into the air, drop onto your forearms, and just slowly slide the knees away from each other, coming as low into your frog's pose as you can, opening up the hips. And then just take one of your legs out straight. So we're going to intensify it on that side of the hips. I'm just going to change angles so you can see a little bit better. So one leg is completely straight and just really lean into those hip flexors as much as you can. And change sides, other leg goes out straight. And slowly come up, lean back onto your bum, and we're going to take both legs out now, nice and wide, still stretching that same area. So when both legs are out straight, just try shuffle your bum forward a little bit to straighten them even more. And then to apply more pressure, we're just going to crawl forward and really put all the weight into that stretch. And slowly come back up. Bring both legs in together, nice and slow, because your legs are going to feel really stiff here, they will hurt. And then you're just going to lie back onto your back, and we're going to grab hold of one leg, stretching the hamstrings again. Just try and get it in as close as possible. From here, we're just going to change this stretch because I want us to work on the stretch that we would do when we're standing. So you're just going to try and pull that leg out to the side and grab hold of it. Pull it in as close as you can. So you can see here I'm using both hands to really pull it in. Now this is probably what yours will look like. So if it's just coming a bit further out to the side, that's completely fine. It just takes time to get it closer and closer to the face. And just slowly drop that leg back down. We're going to change sides, so bring the other foot up and stretch the hamstrings. And again, just change the angle, pull it out to the side, get it in as close as you can. And feel that pull. And slowly just drop the leg back down. Slowly come up, lean forward. Just relax the body here, take a moment. And then we're just going to come back up. Take the legs back onto your knees, push your bum into the air. And just walk the hands back to the legs, feeling the stretch through the hamstrings as you just rest the upper body here. You can gently just sway from side to side, feeling the stretch intensify throughout each leg. And slowly bring the body all the way up. From standing, we're going to bring one foot forward, turn the other foot facing out, and then just lean the body back as much as you can. Feel the stretch through the lower back. And slowly come up, drop the body forward over that front leg, feel the stretch through the hamstrings. And just crawl the body forward, have both feet facing forward this time, and feel the stretch through the back of both hamstrings. Try and crawl your hands further back, you'll feel the stretch even more, or you can even grab hold of your ankles and try and pull your body in closer. And just drop the arms and lean it over to the other side now, pointing that foot the other direction. And slowly come up, lean it back, chest to ceiling, feel the stretch through the lower back. And slowly bring the body all the way back up. Both feet facing forwards again, and we're just going to push down, hands on knees. We're going to push one arm straight, really pushing one knee out, as you can see, and just hold it here. And change sides, other knee, push it out. And now drop your elbows to your knees and really push both knees out now, really opening up those hips. And just slowly come back to standing. Now we are going to try and go into our full box split. So slowly slide the legs away from each other, hands to the floor to balance, and just get as low as you can. Just hold it at whatever point you can. Just make sure the legs are running in a straight line, and just really try and get as low as possible. Let gravity help you, but you will really feel this stretch. It's going to hurt. And again, let's just slowly come out. Again, just really try and shake the legs out a bit. They're going to be feeling stiff, they're going to be hurting. Just give them a moment to ease the tension out. Let's come onto our side now. Have the bottom leg bent so it balances you. Then you're going to grab hold of that top leg. So again, this is working the same stretch we did on our back, but it's just a different angle now. And you might find this one a lot easier to pull in as close as you can. If not, you can grab a towel and wrap that around the leg and then try and use that to pull, or a resistance band. Just get it in as close as possible. You can use both arms to really apply more pressure and get it in even further. And let's just drop that leg down, and we're going to change sides. So let's grab hold of the other leg again, pull it in as close as you can, make sure it stays completely straight. and drop that leg down and roll back onto your knees. Push the bum back, and we're just going to relax in child's pose to take a moment and just really relax the body after that deep stretch. From here you can just walk the hands over to one side, feel the stretch down the other side of the back. And the other side. And just slowly back to the middle and come up, and you are done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope it was useful and that you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed to my channels, please do, because it really does mean so much to me. And I will see you on the next video. Bye!